I do miss the chopping the heads off. That is like the downside to being like a mage in this game. You don't nearly get nearly as many cool deaths. Like the best you get is, oh yeah, they disintegrated into a pile of sand. It's not quite as fun as chopping off the head of something. Let's see. Try making inside, but thick roots are in the way. Okay, so Spriggans control the roots. Gotcha. With spring comes pollen, mold, and the specter of disease. And the dwemer knew this and took steps to counter it. If you spot a dwarven drone flying and buzzing about, good. You're already leagues ahead of the average mercenary, being both literative and attentive. Simply toss one in the air, and these miniature metal insects will aerate the space around you, granting resistance to poison and improving your stamina. Added as a bonus, they also leave you with the excuse you should have if needed to turn back. Okay. So drone good. Spriggan bad. Oh, is it only three skills? For some reason, I thought you had to get all of them to 100. I know there's also a statue for, yeah, the alchemy, smithing, and enchantment, so... Do those count for the... 3 for the statues in the main hall? I never really was sure about that. Okay, so it has to be... How many skills are there? So if you don't include alchemy and the magic, that's... Let's see, there's enchanting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you have to get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's like 5 in each, and you have to get 3 of them. To 100 for the statue. That's easier to do with magic because there's glitches that make that pretty simple. At least for alteration and destruction. It'd be very simple if we still had the frickin' spellcrafting system from Oblivion. I do miss that aspect of the game. I get why they took it out. It was completely broken. Like, you could do insane things with that system. I actually once made a spell that would, like, go for, like, a mile in all directions and just do, like, 10 cold damage to it. It wasn't a lot of damage, but it was enough to kill most, like, lesser things. But it was always really fun to do because it would essentially aggro everything within, like, an entire region to me. Also, you could kill entire towns with that. Why would you fix the alchemy loop? It's like the best part. I thought the unofficial patch was there to fix things, not take away the fun. Not that alchemy is like the most horrible thing in the world to break, because it's all based off of like the value of the end potion. And once you figure out that you get like high enough that you can like farm giants, giant toes, man, just add it into anything and it like triples the value of it. You'll get to 100 alchemy in no time. Yeah, no, that is true. If you keep doing it into the higher loops, you will ultimately run out of literally values higher than the game can store as a single memory value. I have done that. I did that on my platinum playthrough on my PS5. I had to go back, reload an older save, and be very careful with how many times I ended up doing it. Once I got to the point where I had a weapon that I could essentially kill anything in a single hit, I was more or less good. Yeah, it overflows into the negative. Ooh! Too bad I can't use it, because it's supposed to go in the museum. Conjure skeletal minion. Bunnies. Like, this is where I originally entered, right? But I couldn't open this door down here. Not that door. It's not even a door. Were you trying to make the Hulk? Okay, so that's 2 masks down. I'm very curious where this leads. I mean, it can't be that bad. The bunnies seem to be fine with it. If it doesn't hurt the bunnies, I think I'll be fine. That is going to be my logic for this dungeon. I think it is foolproof logic. It is yet to prove me wrong. Granted, I only have 30 seconds of evidence to show for it. But no dead bunnies. So... Are you scared, Storm? I am coming to defeat you. Alright, moment of truth. Is my stuff still in here? Yes! Time being, we'll keep... Do I have the helmet on? Yeah, I still have the helmet on. Pots are always so heavy. I have a lot of soul gems after this. It's kind of funny, because... Oh yeah, I've run into a lot of things in the museum that just do not, like... I should be clear, this is not my very first time playing through with the... This is the very first time on stream playing through the museum. And also the first time with all the stuff updated for the Anniversary Edition. But not my first time dealing with the museum at all time, because I've actually played through it before. I actually have another playthrough, another save on this computer, where I'm much further along. And that just triggered my Alexa. So yeah, I'm familiar with some of the stuff, like you need to I don't know all the requirements and all the ins and out of everything, but yeah, the fact that it doesn't seem to like the dragon claws, or how you make replicas, is finicky. This is... Wait, isn't that just where it came in? No, I came in through that side. Okay. Burn! Ow! Hey, I'm sorry. Epidote! Epidote? Epidot? I don't know. Garnet. I know how to pronounce Garnet. I've seen Steven Universe. I'm just joking. I've actually known how to say Garnet before that point. But, you know, it's... Okay. What the... There's something down here? Oh, you see, this is much like the struggle of the winter time, where you have to march up and down, endlessly, pointlessly struggling. Wait, what? Well, that's the only exit. Oh, okay, now I can get up there. For some reason it wouldn't let me up before. I was like, okay, is this the wrong way? This is true. The water negates the damage of the fall, but it does not negate the cold that pierces all, leaving us feeling hollow and alone. I assure you, the metaphor is quite deep. Oh, you meant Zavata. That is also deep. You see, as we progress, going ups and downs, dealing with the turmoil, the storm picks up, the wind chill pierces, and we can only hope. Hey look, a spell book. In terms of the enemies here, I'm honestly 100% surprised we haven't just run into exclusively Dunmer constructs. Or not Dunmer, but Dwarven. Underground Mer. I actually probably should use that. That's the one. Most of those are bound for the museum. There. Now I can soul trap some of the stuff I'm seeing. But wait. Where's the mask? Isn't Winter Mask the one I was supposed to find? Yeah. I'm tempted to jump down here and see if this out of bounds me. Yeah, and this is where we started. So why do I get the feeling that the Winter Mask is down at the bottom of one of these? I don't know, but I found a chest. Hey, a bow of despair. That's appropriate. Yes, I know I'm choking. It's a very deep hole. As we now run through this place a second time, trying to find the stupid mask. I'd like to think Jim Carrey would be proud of me. Why specifically him and not, like, the bajillion other people involved in that property over the years? I don't know, but maybe it's because he's the first one that comes to mind. Maybe it's his name is easiest to remember, and maybe it's because I do not know who wrote the comic book. Yeah, you're choking. I'm honestly very surprised, like, how slow your health actually goes down when you're choking under drowning. I always like it when you open a locked chest and there's lockpicks inside. It's kind of like, oh, okay. Now, can it be any place you've passed 3 times, or is it to have to be the exact same space, the correct space that you've passed 3 times? Because I can just run around in circles here a few times if that's going to pick up the pace and make it spawn. I just expect it's going to be like, oh, there's actually another tunnel, or it's like spawns underneath here. A bit of a spider. Darn. And here I was hoping the circle strategy would work. Like, every time it's been in a very prominent spot, so I'm not expecting to be, like, sitting in a chest or something. And again, I would not be surprised for a game to throw a curveball and be like, yes, well, you see, it was actually stolen from the Winter Shrine, and it's actually in the Sun Shrine now. Ha ha ha. I've tried playing this game in third person, and it's always just kind of weird for me. I think it's mostly just... I think it's 100% has to do with the fact that... I don't think Bethesda's really gotten the hang of walk cycles yet. So, like, your character always seems to be, like, walking funny when you're in third person. Which is weird, because the other characters seem to do it just fine. But I really noticed it in, like, Fallout 4 when you get, like, the power armor and it always forces you, like, when it, like, forces you into third person. And it's just kind of like, yeah, that just doesn't look right. Why am I doing... We know the place is over here, right? Yeah. Why am I picking it on the other side? I'm just killing my lockpicks today. On the plus side, you get XP every time you break one, so... Oop. How? Where is the spot on this? Ha! Really? That wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, I'd better have leveled up from that. I think I got 2 level ups from that. I know, I'm going to be drowning here in a second. It's okay. It's alright, I've got bacon. If I eat bacon while I'm drowning, it negates the drowning somehow. Yeah, I honestly, I don't. It's not like I super fault Bethesda for it. You just think it's one of those things where, like, if they're gonna give you that as an option, they would have worked it out by now. Okay, again, this is the entrance again. Where does this lead? To my death! Crap! I'm 100% sure that just undid everything we did in this room. Yeah, I'm tracking the quest. It's just... Yeah, it just doesn't give you the specifics for the crown, I guess. Well, all the other holes have been safe. How was I supposed to know that's the one hole that doesn't save? I mean, we checked all of these, right? And no crown. No crown. Let's see what it looks like in third person. Swimming. I also can't swim straight up in third person, which is weird. Well, now maybe we'll get a chance to see this place with a fresh new perspective. Like, see? There's a thing up there. Maybe that is connected to it somehow. Like, we have to get... Where are you? Here. Like, we have to get up there somehow. Behold! Me being smart! No! No. And there's the mask. Use a forge to slot a mask into the crown. I mean, if it's slotting, you think you could just put it in there, right? Like, they're designed to connect. You're not fusing it. You don't. Why would you need the forge? Oh, that explains a lot. Survival mode. Oh, so the cold and the water and the... Yeah. Yeah, this would be a lot more dangerous and, well, let's be honest, tedious with survival mode on. Oh. This is one of the ones with the ladder. A ramp. Ratter. Rampter. Spin! For every season, turn, 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 turn. Is it just gonna keep going? Can I pick him up? No? Aw. Poor spinny guy. Hey, well, we still get our, soul trapping sword, though. So, you know, it's not a full loss. Attention, Internet! These are death traps. Don't go down them. I've saved you some time. Also, don't jump down here. That's not water. Hey there! Hope you enjoyed the video! If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe here on my YouTube channel. It really helps me get found by the algorithm. Also, here's a few extra videos that you might enjoy as well. The one up top is the full stream of this episode, and the other one is going to be something else that is going to be suggested for you. Alright, thank you so much. See you next time!